And so tonight I charge you in this final.
They held a vigil last night in Winder, Georgia, following the horror that took place here.
I heard gunshots and I heard bullets going like by my head, so I ran back in class and I yelled like, "Hey, there's a shooter, like they're shooting out there." You're just wondering like which one of those is going to be somebody that you're like best friends with or somebody that you love. And it's like, it's really like a terrifying thing.
You can hear sobbing in this video as pupils hold their hands in the air and hide under tables as police check the building. They had been hiding from a shooter in their school. It is another scene by now frighteningly familiar. Armed officers rushing towards the site of a multiple shooting, medical teams treating casualties, and pupils fleeing an active shooter in their high school.
We ran to the bathroom, some in the closet, and locked ourselves for like 15, 20 minutes.
I saw like a huge puddle of blood in the classroom, and it like dropped my stomach.
2 students and 2 members of staff were killed. As shots were fired, some inside the school were in phone contact with family outside.
We heard shots fired, and we ran back into the room, and we just all piled up on top of each other in the corner.
At that time, I heard 5 gunshots, and then the phone went dead, so I didn't know if she was hurt.
Police identified the shooter as Colt Gray, a 14-year-old pupil at the school. He surrendered and was taken into custody. He had been interviewed more than a year ago in connection with online threats of a school shooting. The boy's father told investigators he had hunting guns in the house, but that his son didn't have unsupervised access to weapons.
The FBI referred this information to the Jackson County Sheriff's Office for action. The Jackson County Sheriff's Office identified and located Gray, who is our suspect in this case. They conducted an investigation at that time, and there was no probable cause for arrest or to take any additional law enforcement action.
As well as the 4 killed, there were 9 injured. They are the latest grim statistics that speak to a country's ongoing struggle with gun violence. James Matthews, Sky News in Washington.